Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about our 10th chapter of maths, that is properties of triangle. In the previous chapter, chapter number 9, that is lines and angles, we will discuss about what are intersecting lines, what are obtuse angle, acute angle, and what are parallel lines, and what are perpendicular lines, and how can we find the measure of angles of and in this chapter we will learn about the properties of triangle. That means first one is three sides and the three angles of a triangle are collectively known as the elements of the triangle. So in a triangle, how many sides in a triangle? Are three sides in a triangle. That means AB, BC and CA. For moving to our first topic, that is classification of triangles according to sides. So first one is scalene triangle. A triangle having no two sides equal is known as scalene triangle. In other words, in a scalene triangle, all the sides are different. For example, when I draw a triangle, that means look like this. So look at this triangle. Firstly, measure this side of this triangle, and when we measure it, it is a 3 centimeter. AB 3 centimeter. When we measure this side of triangle, that means AC, it is a 4 centimeter. And when we measure the value of BC, it become 5 centimeter. So what will we see in this figure? In this figure we see all the sides of triangle are different. That means AB 3 centimeter, BC 5 centimeter and CA 4 centimeter. So it is a example of a scalene triangle. And now moving to next, that is isosceles triangle. A triangle having any two sides equal is known as an isosceles triangle. Look at here, these one line, that means these lines represent this side and this side are equal to each other. Firstly give the name of this triangle A, B, C. That means if suppose AB is 3 centimeter, that means AC is also 3 centimeter and BC 3.5 centimeter. So two sides of the triangles are equal. It is called isosceles triangle. Next one is equilateral triangle. A triangle having all the three sides are equal is known as equilateral triangle. So look at this figure, how all the sides of this figure are equal. Why? Because these three lines represent all the sides are equal. We give the name A, B, C. Suppose this side is AB is 3 centimeter, similar BC 3 centimeter and AC is also 3 centimeter. So in scalene triangle, no side of a triangle are equal. In isosceles triangle, two sides are equal, and in equilateral triangle, all the sides of a triangle are equal. So now moving to next, that is classification of triangle according to angles. Firstly, we classified the triangles according to side. Now we have to classification the triangles according to angles. So first one is acute angle triangle. Do you know about what is acute angle? No? So acute angle, if the measure of an angle is less than 90 degree, that is called acute angle. Suppose a triangle having all angles acute is known as acute angle triangle. Suppose this one is 60 degree, also this is 60 degree and 60 degree. When we know that this measure of the sum of triangle is equal to 180 degree, that means angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Similar, when we add all the angles, 60 plus 60 plus 60, 60 plus 60, 120, 120 plus 60, it becomes 180. So all the angles are acute angle. Why these are? Because the measure of each angle is less than 90 degree. Suppose two angles are given. Here the angle is 20 degree and these are 35 and 35 degree. So that means all the angles are different. So it means less than 90 degree, 35 plus 35, 70, and 70 plus 2, 90. But we have to measure the value of that means sum of each angle becomes 180 degree. That means when we add all the angles we get 180 degree. So that means suppose this angle is 50, this one is also 50, and it is 80 degree. So 50 plus 50, 100, 100 plus 80, 180 degree. In this way we can form the acute angle triangle. Moving to next, that is right angled triangle. A triangle having one of its angles as right angle is known as right angle triangle. Look at this figure. This is a right angle triangle. Why it is a right angle triangle? Because angle B is a 90 degree. That means perpendicular ऑन ए बी सी. दैट मीन्स इसमें क्या होता है, राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में अगर एक एंगल 90 डिग्री, ये जो साइन है इट मीन्स ए बी का जो वैल्यू है वो कितनी है 90 डिग्री, बी एंगल 90 डिग्री का है, तो ये क्या है राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल है. So moving to next, that is obtuse angle triangle. So tell me student, what are obtuse angle? So if the measure of angle is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, that are called obtuse angle triangle. So a triangle in which one angle is obtuse is known as an obtuse angle triangle. So that means look at here, suppose it the measure of this angle is 120 degree. So 120 degree and angle is 30 degree and angle C is also 30 degree. 120 plus 30, 150, and 150 plus 30, it becomes 180 degree. So it is a obtuse angle triangle. In this only one angle is a obtuse angle. So now moving to first example, that is look at the following figures and classify each triangle on the basis of its sides and angles. So first one is, we have given a triangle. Firstly we have to find the side classification according to sides and according to angles. In this figure AB is 5 centimeter, BC 7 centimeter, and AC 7 centimeter. That means two sides are equal, this one and this one. So which type of this triangle is isosceles triangle, because in isosceles triangle two sides of a triangle are equal. So first classification according to side, isosceles triangle. Now according to classification according to angles, because it is a less than 90 degree, all the angles are less than 90 degree, that means it is a acute angle triangle. How can we confirm that it is a acute angle triangle? Because when one obtuse angle is measured, obtuse angle is formed in this shape, but these are smallest than obtuse angle and less than 90 degree. That's why it is a acute angle triangle. In this way we can classify all the other triangles on the behalf of their sides and their angles. Next one is medians of a triangle. Medians of a triangle are the line segments joining the vertex of each triangle to the midpoint of the opposite sides. In triangle ABC, AD, BE and CF are the medians. The point of intersection of the medians G is known as centroid. So we have given a triangle. In this triangle AD is a median of BC. That means midpoint of BC joining the vertex of joining the point intersection of medians known as centroid. That means similar AB, F is a midpoint of AB and E is a midpoint of AC, and G is the common sector of or center. G is the center of this triangle because all the lines are intersect at this point. That means it is a centroid of the triangle. And what are medians of a triangle? Medians of a triangle are the line segments joining the vertex of the triangle. Joining the vertex of a triangle, that means from the midpoint to opposite side. देखो, it is a midpoint of BC and joining the opposite side, that means vertex of a triangle A. So it is a median. Similar, starting from the vertex and joining the midpoint of AC. Similar, next, starting the vertex from C and joining the midpoint F, that is AB, the midpoint of F. So it is called the medians of a triangle. Next one is altitude of a triangle. The perpendicular drawn from the vertex to the opposite side of a triangle is called its altitude. It is the shortest distance from the vertex to the opposite side. That means perpendicular drawn from the vertex to opposite side. Here, look at here, AB, on AB, N is a midpoint of AB, and this represents that it is a perpendicular upon AB and joining the vertex C. That means N is perpendicular to AB. Similar in triangle ABC, AL is the altitude drawn from the vertex A and side to BC. Similar, the two other altitudes are BM and CN. The point of intersection altitude O. Here all the points are intersecting at this point and give it to name O is known as orthocenter. Why it is called orthocenter? Because these are meeting at one point, but it is not a center of the triangle, because this shows the half part of 1/3 part of this line, and this shows the complete part of this. That means all the sides are different. That is called the orthocenter of the triangle. So now in triangle PQRD is a midpoint of QR. PQRD is a midpoint of QR. Why M is midpoint of not a midpoint of QR? Because D is, look at here, I am telling you how can we find the midpoint. Suppose the measure of this line is 4.8 centimeter. So D lies at, starting from 0, at where? Here. That means 2.4. So 2.4 into 2.4. 4 plus 4, 8. That means 4.8. So whole the lines is 4.8 centimeter. So that means D divides QR into 2 equal parts. So that's why D is a midpoint of QR. So now tell me PM is, what is a PM? PM is the altitude of this triangle. Why? Because here M is the angle, measure of angle M is 90 degree. It represents the altitude of a triangle. Now PD is the median. Median, that means midpoint. So first one is altitude. Second one is midpoint. And third one is QM is equal to MR? QM is equal to MR? No. Why? Because when we measure the all line, so we know that complete line is 4.8 centimeter. When we measure QM, it is 1.5. But when we measure MR, it is 3 point something. So that means 3 centimeter. So 3.3 centimeter and 1.4 centimeter. 5 centimeter. 1.5 plus 3.3, it becomes 4.8. So that means QM is not equal to MR. So now next one is which among PQ, PM, PD and PR is the shortest? Which among the PQ, PM, PD and PR is the shortest? PM, as it is a perpendicular distance. PM, because it is a perpendicular distance, that's why it is the shortest among all these sides. Also remember, the perpendicular distance is shortest from the other sides of the triangle. So moving to next, that is exterior angle of a triangle and its relation with interior opposite angles. In the triangle, the exterior angles formed by producing any one side is equal to sum of the interior opposite angles. Let's learn it with the help of an activity. Next example, find the value of unknown exterior angles x. What are exterior angles? That lies outside the triangle. And what are interior angles? That lies inside the triangle. That means 60 and 70 degree are interior angles and angle x is a exterior angle because it is on the outside of the triangle. So we know that the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its two interior opposite angles. Therefore, we can find the measure of x is equal to 60 plus 70, it become 130 degree. How can we find the measure of exterior angle? We can find the measure of exterior angle if we have given in a triangle sum of two interior. That means sum of two interior angles is equal to the value of exterior angle. Similar, moving to next. So for sum of two interior angles is 60 plus 30, 90 degree. That means angle x is 90 degree. Unknown interior angle equal to exterior angle minus known interior angles. Next one is similar. How can we find the value of x? So because we know that sum of two interior angles is equal to the measure of exterior angle. But here we have given two interior angles. One is x and second one is 50. We have to find the value of x. That means how can we find the value of x? So x plus 50 is equal to 80 degree. Now angle x is equal to 80 degree minus 50 degree. So value of x is equal to 30 degree because we have given two interior angle. One is x and second one is 50 and one exterior angle, that is 80 degree. So we know that when we find the measure of exterior angle, that means sum of two interior angles is equal to exterior angle. So but we have given one exterior angle and other is interior angle. We have to find the value of interior. That means x plus 50 is equal to 80. So x is 30 degree. Moving to next question, that is find the values of unknown x and y in the following figure. We have given a figure triangle ABC. Here we have to find the value of x and y. We have given only one exterior angle, that means others are x and y, and one interior angle. Measure of exterior angle is 130 degree and exterior angle is 65 degree. So now we have to find the measure of x and y. So 65 degree plus y is equal to 130 degree. Why? Because we know that sum of two interior angles is equal to sum of interior angle. That means y is equal to 30 minus 65 degree. So that means 130 degree minus 65, it is 65 degree. So measure of y is 65. Now we have to find the value of x. So how can we find the value of x? We know that sum of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So that means 65 degree plus, we have two methods to find the value of x. First method is sum of all these angles. That means 65 plus we also find the value of y 65 plus x is equal to 180 degree because sum of angle sum property. So 65 plus 65 130 plus x is equal to 180 degree. Angle x is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree. So it is a 50 degree. So second one is look at this figure. It represents a straight angle. As we know that sum of a linear pair, it is a linear pair because it lies on a straight line and it become a linear pair. That means angle x plus 130 degree is equal to 180 degree, because measure of straight angle is 180 degree. So angle X is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree. So it becomes 50 degree. So in this way we can find the measure of X, Y from this two types of, first type is angle sum property and second type of linear pair.